That's really good.
Yeah, a lot of flavor.
So much flavor.
Got the crunch. I'm excited to share with you some quick tips for the kitchen during the holidays. We want to try to keep things as simple as possible, but still flavorful, creative, fun, festive. One thing that I think I made this connection is that, you have different ingredients in cooking, and those ingredients can be utilized and combined in different ways to create totally different dishes, which I feel like is very similar to fashion.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can definitely mix and match and create different outfits. I guess the same way we can mix and match and create different appetizers.
Food and fashion.
Who
They were
knew?
made for each other. So I want to show you a really important technique in the kitchen. It's called blanching and shocking. I don't think a lot of people are comfortable or familiar with it, but it's super easy. And we're going to utilize this technique for this crostini that we're going to be making.
All right. I'm not familiar, so I'm excited to learn.
All right, cool. So we have some boiling salted water. This is a cup of basil leaves. You're going to take the cup of basil leaves and put it in the water. May have to tap it on the side of the pot to get it all in there. And then we're going to take our little strainer spoon here, move it around in there, and we're going to do about 10-15 seconds. That's it. And once that is...
Am I moving it the whole time?
That's good.
Okay.
Perfect. And then you're going to scoop it out into this ice water
And
here.
put it into the ice water. Okay.
Yeah. It's just a quick blanch. Now, if you were doing broccoli or another vegetable, it would take a little bit longer because you want to cook those vegetables until they're just about done.
Okay. So broccoli, we would leave it longer, but something like
Yes.
this, we're just going to move out right away.
100%.
So I
Well,
have to
what
get it
this
all-
does is it brings out the really bright color of the green vegetables or herbs, and then just move it around in that ice water to cool it off. And that's it. That's blanching and shocking right there. And you can use it for so many things. Green beans, it works really well for. Any sort of green vegetable. You can also use it for carrots, just to have them cooked and ready to go, so that when you are cooking them right before you serve them, all you're doing is seasoning and heating them up, as opposed to trying to cook them and get them to the right texture at the moment of cooking.
Right. So this is going to give it like a nice green color.
Gives it a great green color, and it slightly cooks the vegetable.
Perfect.
All right, nice job blanching and shocking. That was
Thanks. It was my
That was
first.
perfect technique. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take that basil that we've squeezed the water out of, and we're going to put it in the blender.
Perfect.
We need 1/4 cup of olive oil, so that'll be a full cup of that.
Full one of this. Okay.
And the cool thing about this is now you can make basil oil, which we're going to make, or you can turn it into pesto. You have a really nice bright green pesto. And and then once we take that basil oil, we're going to mix it with some cream cheese and lemon zest, and that'll become the spread or the base of the crostini.
Perfect color for the holiday.
Awesome. We have green. We're going to have some sun-dried tomatoes, which is red, so it's all good. I'll do the blending here because such nice fashion right now. I don't want to mess with that or
Why,
get it
thank
dirty.
you.
All right.
Leave the blending to the professionals.
Yep. Power tools. All right. So now we have this really nice bright green
Wow.
basil puree or oil, and then we're going to mix that into the cream cheese with some lemon zest, and that'll become this right here. So we can use this as our spread for the crostini. Now we're going to assemble our crostini, and we'll be done. You see how simple that is?
So
And
easy.
the coolest thing is we can make all different kinds, different flavors of spreads. You can do a dill and lemon spread. You could do a chipotle spread. You can just customize it to any sort of flavor or season. And so it's super fun to do, super easy, and all of the prep can be made ahead of time.
Which
So-
is the best part when you're in the kitchen doing something ahead of
100%.
time.
Yep. Because it just takes a lot of stress off that last minute.
Definitely.
You know how it is when you're just trying to get everything out. Everybody's starting to walk in the door. It's crazy.
Definitely.
So. All right, so let's get to assembly.
All right, so what am I doing next? I'm going to take one of these.
All right, yep.
Okay.
So you'll take that.
I'm assuming that.
Spread a little
next.
bit of the basil lemon.
How's this?
cream
Is this a good
cheese.
amount?
Yep, make it nice and even.
Okay.
And then
This?
these are the oil-cured sun-dried tomatoes. I like to use oil-cured because they're softer, more flavorful, and then you get the bonus of the oil in the jar, which is so good with like dipping bread in and
Right,
everything.
because
So,
the dry one is very bland.
yeah, they're kind of leathery. So, and then you'll
And
take
then
a
what's
little
this?
salami or prosciutto.
Ooh.
It's got a
Equal
lot of
ratio?
great flavor. Yep,
Okay. How's that? Oh, I'm dropping some here.
perfect.
Looks good.
And then usually I'll reduce balsamic for crostinis or flavoring, but this balsamic glaze that you can get at the store is great because it doesn't like kind of run.
Okay.
It holds its shape really well.
Nice.
So if you make it ahead of time, it's not going to run all over. Be careful once you,
Am I going to drizzle it on?
yeah, shake it down, and you're actually just going to put a couple dots on there.
Dots? All right, so
Yeah.
not like I like to usually make lines, so just dots?
Yeah, a couple dots. It's very strong, so, use a little bit. But that's it. That's done. You can make 10, 15, 20,
Looks
100.
beautiful. That's great.
And it's super easy. Like we just made it.
Yeah.
How quickly?
So quick and
Right?
so easy. And I love the coloring for the holiday. It kind of gives it a festive vibe.
It's
for
beautiful.
Sure.
It's a beautiful hors d'oeuvre, and you can bring it to your friends, your family, or you can have it at your house, and everybody's going to love it.
Looks beautiful. You
Perfect.
try it?
Yep. All right, let me break it in half here.
Why, thank you.
Got that.
That's really good.
Yeah. A lot of flavor.
So much flavor.
You got the crunch. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm Chef John at Herbs and Spices.
I'm Carissa from Curated by Carissa.
And I am Debra, the mixologist.
We have this beautiful eggnog cocktail. It's a chai-spiced eggnog cocktail. And these amazing sun-dried tomato crostini. I can't wait to try it.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
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 Happy holidays.
Oh man, that is some tasty stuff.
I know. So good.
So much flavor. It is though.
You think I'm funny.
It's a party in your mouth.